guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. So kind of a shorter video today. I want to do a quick video on 7 cringeworthy skincare mistakes that hopefully you are not making. If you are making any of these, just don't tell anybody, just don't do them anymore. These are definitely on the do not do list. So before I jump into these cringy skincare mistakes, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join my channel. My name is Brianna Stanko. I am the founder of skintruth.com, where me and an amazing cosmetic surgeon have brought you all the best, all the greatest and most effective skincare, beauty products, hair care products, everything to look and feel your best. So if you are into getting the best skin of your life, I can promise you, you will get that right here. I'm all about sharing the best skincare advice and tips and anything that I can do to help you guys out and achieve your best skin. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much, and let's dive in. All right, diving on in here, cringy skincare mistake number 1. Don't use your body towel on your face. So when you get out of the shower, you know, most of us don't wash our towels every single day. Don't take that same towel that you use on your body and don't use it at night when you're drying your face. A lot of times bacteria can, start to build up on towels, like even after one use. And then if you go to use it later on, you're just kind of putting that bacteria on your face. So I always keep little clean washcloths, like a pile of them in my bathroom. And then that's what I use to dry my face. And when I wash my face at night or in the morning, I always use just a fresh little washcloth. So it saves me from having to use the same, towel on my face. Cringy skincare mistake number 2, SPF and makeup. No. I get asked so much about this. What about SPF and foundation? No, that does not count as SPF. You have to use a separate SPF and then your makeup, your foundation, whatever that is. The SPF that's in foundation, I don't even usually like the types of SPF they put in. Usually it's a chemical SPF, which I am not a big fan of. I would rather put a foundation on with no SPF, and then you apply your SPF as part of your skincare routine before moving on to foundation. But anyway, I just don't like usually the chemical SPFs that they put in foundations. And the other reason is because you would have to apply so much foundation in order to get the amount of SPF needed to truly protect your skin. And no one is doing that. No one is walking around, well, some people could be, but you're gonna walk around with a huge cake face of foundation if you're trying to get enough SPF on your skin to really protect yourself. So always apply an actual SPF first, and then if you're gonna apply a foundation, then apply a foundation on top. Cringy skincare mistake number 3, makeup wipes. Don't use them. Don't clean your skin with makeup wipes. A lot of times, most of the time, they have a lot of fragrance and just irritating ingredients, and they're just not good for your skin. They're gonna strip the skin of your, the natural oils and the natural barrier. Skip makeup wipes. I personally always go in and wash my face with the Bioderma first. If you've watched some of my skincare videos, that is how I get off any SPF, makeup, anything on my skin before I go in and wash my face. But don't use makeup wipes first before washing your face. Just stay away from makeup wipes. They are so irritating. The ingredients are usually so insanely bad. Just skip them. And if you want to do like a double cleanse, use something that really cuts off the SPF and makeup like the Bioderma, and then wash your face. Cringy skincare mistake number 4, over exfoliation. And this is something so many people are guilty of. And I see even people recommending to exfoliate every single day. And that is so not beneficial for most of our skin. There might be like 1 out of 10 people that can take exfoliating every single day. But for most of us, that is gonna rip our skin barrier down. It's gonna strip the natural oils of your skin. You're gonna start to see, skin sensitivities. You're gonna start to see broken capillaries, flakiness to your skin. You're gonna notice when you start applying skincare products that they're gonna burn. Those are all signs of a broken down skin barrier. And over exfoliating is so detrimental to a healthy skin barrier. And a healthy skin barrier, as I've said so many times, but I'll say it again, a healthy skin barrier is what keeps your skin looking healthy and plump and just glowing. If you have a broken down skin barrier, your skin is going to be red and just blotchy. It's going to be dull. It's going to be flaky and dry, and that's not obviously what we want. So don't over exfoliate. It's such a bad habit. If you hear anybody saying to exfoliate every day, exfoliate twice a day, don't do it. Don't do it. Cringy skincare mistake number 5, not washing your makeup brushes or sponges on a regular basis. So many people, again, are guilty of this. I actually just washed all of my makeup sponges. They're all squeaky clean. I usually wash my sponges, my brushes, usually honestly like every other time I use them, especially sponges that I use like under my eyes for concealer, anything that's like touching my face, which is usually a sponge, I will wash almost every single time or every other time. I mean, it takes me 2 seconds to quickly rinse off my sponge after I use it, and then I just set it out and it's ready to go for the next time. It's super fast, super easy. I personally love the charcoal, the solid beauty blender. That's what I use to really just clean my, sponges and stuff. And I use it on my brushes too. It's actually my favorite for cleaning any type of makeup tool like that. I'll link that down below for you guys. It's my personal favorite, but it takes 2 seconds. You give it a good scrub and then it's ready to go. But so many people go like a week or weeks without washing their sponge or their makeup brushes, and then you're constantly putting dirty, tools on your face that are just putting bacteria, clogging up your pores, like all of that gunk back onto your skin, old makeup. Blech. Cringy skincare mistake number 6, using products that have sodium lauryl sulfate in them. Don't do it. Look at the back of your ingredients. They're usually in cleansers. If you're using a cleanser and you see sodium lauryl sulfate, throw it in the trash and find a different cleanser. Usually they're in cleansers that foam up because it gives that foaming, consistency to your products. They're in like a lot of shampoos and stuff too, but they're not good for your skin at all. They're going to irritate your skin. They actually strip the natural barrier of your skin, strip the oils out of your skin, and they can be so irritating and damaging to the skin. Now, there is a sodium lauryl sulfate, which is different. That is a completely different type of ingredient that does not cause like the irritation like sodium lauryl sulfate. If you see that, sodium lauryl sulfate, like I said, throw it in the trash. Get a new cleanser because it's so damaging for your skin. You really, really want to stay away from it. It can create dermatitis on your skin. Like I said, just a broken down skin barrier. It can create redness and irritation. And it's just stripping the oils off your skin, which is very, very bad for healthy skin. So stay away from that ingredient. Like I said, usually it's in cleansers. Check your ingredients. No. All right, and last but not least, cringy skincare mistake number 7, applying your hyaluronic acid on dry skin. You always want to apply your hyaluronic acid properly. I actually did a whole video on how to properly, apply hyaluronic acid because a lot of people do it wrong, and then a lot of people complain that it's not working for them, that it actually dries out their skin, and there's a reason for that. So hyaluronic acid actually attracts moisture, and that's why it's so hydrating to your skin and so deeply hydrating if you use it correctly, and it's an amazing product for hydrating and plumping the skin. You can get amazing results from it. But if you're not using it right, you're actually going to do the opposite. And you're actually going to pull moisture out of your skin and you're going to be left with dehydrated and dry skin. So if you're seeing that when you're applying your hyaluronic acid, then definitely you really want to make sure you're applying it correctly, which you want to be applying it with damp fingers or on damp skin. Now, what I do personally, because hyaluronic acid always has to come on before a moisturizer. So it's actually not one of the very first products you put on, but it's actually can be one of the, later ingredients that you put onto your skin. So rule of thumb, if you're not applying it first directly, on, slightly damp skin, the best and most effective thing to do is take your hyaluronic acid. This is the SkinCeuticals Hydrating B5 Gel. It's one of my absolute favorite hyaluronic acid serums. Like I've been using it for years and I swear by it. So what I do is I take this, I just take a couple drops onto my finger and then take a facial mist. I personally use the Osmosis. I use the Truth Treatments, the Mineral Mist, any facial mist that you use. Take it, spray it over your hyaluronic acid. It dampens your skin with the mist, and it's going to help to hydrate your skin so that your skin is not pulling out the moisture from your skin. So always apply your hyaluronic acid with a mist if you're not applying it like first and directly onto your skin, which a lot of us don't. A lot of it's later in our skincare routine where your skin's already dry. So you really want to spray a mist on it and then apply your moisturizer on top of it so that it locks in the moisture. All right, guys, that is it. Those are all the cringeworthy skincare mistakes that hopefully you are not making. If you are, switch it up, change it up. Don't do those anymore. Your skin will definitely thank you for it. If you enjoyed this kind of content, again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. I love you guys all so much. Don't forget to leave me any comments or questions, whatever you want to tell me, leave it down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.